there, I'm Satsuko, a nature-loving old lady who never grew up. I'm enjoying the slow life here in my hometown, and I'm going to share a little slice of it with you. This is a fishing port. I come here often at night to catch horse mackerels. It's about 7 minutes by car from my house. I like breakwater fishing. It feels safer. You walk on flat surface the whole time, not rugged rocks. You may not catch big fish very often, and you need to behave because there are fishermen and fishing boats. Of course, their job is more important than my recreational fishing. Well, about large-scale blackfish. Its common name in Japan is mejina, but we call it gure around here. It's a very popular target in this area. They fight hard and taste good, at least in winter. Actually, I like to eat them only in winter, not when it's warm. I'll tell you why later. That said, I do welcome them if I accidentally catch some if it's late autumn or early spring. This is Fukase rig, very popular in Japan. And this is a real simplified version that I use. I can't handle complicated versions. You put a bait on the hook, usually a krill or a shrimp. And you need to throw chum into the water using a bait casting ladle so that the bait will be in the chum line. So you really need to be able to read the tide. Honestly, I can't. That means I'm not very good at fukase. Well, that's true. Now, this is the rig I use for long-range casting. I use this more often than fukase because with this, I don't really have to worry too much about keeping the bait in the chum line, theoretically. And this was the rig I used this time. It was a nice sunny day, and just after a few casts, I got something. I wasn't sure if it was a fish though. It was heavy but didn't really move. I couldn't land it. It stuck to the underwater part of the breakwater, and finally it broke my line. And my next catch was this. It was a large-scale blackfish, or gure. So, is this fish my favorite? Well, honestly, not really. They do pull hard, so I like catching them. And they do taste good in winter because they are fatty and less smelly, feeding on seaweed. But in summer, they mainly eat small shrimp and crabs, which make them smelly a little bit. I feel like eating them only in winter, but in cold season, they are less active and hard to catch. So you have to use lots of expensive bait and chum to attract them. I don't want to do that much to catch them. I did the nerve spiking, as usual, please don't hate me, and then I cut the gill to drain the blood, please don't hate me. And they say, if you do these properly, this fish doesn't smell bad even in summer, but I'm not sure. I enjoyed this not-so-big fish in two different ways. I used a half of it for tataki and the other half for shabu-shabu. To make tataki, the fish fillet is seared, then sliced. You put generous amount of toppings like onions and green onions, then pour ponzu sauce all over. Great with sake. And the second one, shabu-shabu, is a hot pot dish. The fillet is sliced, then swish-swashed in hot broth. Usually vegetables are added to the broth, and you eat them with the fish. This is so good. Now, there's one thing I noticed watching catch and cook videos from other countries. when they fillet the fish, they don't cut off the head of the fish, right? I haven't seen anyone doing that so far. Here, we're usually taught to cut off the head. Our Deba knife is designed for that. But watching the videos from abroad, I started thinking, yeah, I don't need to do that. I mean, when I'm just throwing away the head. So now I'm doing it their way. And it makes sense. Usually you skin the fish to sear it, but with this fish you don't, because the skin and the collagen underneath it are the best part. Oh, and did you see they just curled up? That tells you how fresh the fish is. Now, this dish, Tataki, is a great combination of different flavors and texture. The skin is a little chewy with nice roasted flavor. The collagen right underneath it gives somewhat sweet flavor, and inside is raw. The taste and texture of raw fish is still there. And all of those are enhanced and harmonized by sour ponzu sauce. And the toppings give such a refreshing kick. It's great with warmed sake. I love it. I bought this small earthen pot when I was living alone in Osaka. Good for nabe dish or cooking rice for one person. This time I'm removing bones this way because I don't want the slices to be too small. Like I always say, I'm not good at slicing fish. Now I'm preparing the condiment. Minced green onions and grated carrots. Happy Shabu-Shabu time! This is my very first time trying Shabu-Shabu. I'm so excited. So what you do is you put broth in the pot, bring it to a boil, then put in vegetables. While waiting, you put some condiments into your ponzu. Here we go. You swish swash like this. See how the slice is curled up? Just like the seared one, the skin is chewy, the collagen is sweet, and inside it still has the taste and texture of raw fish. But unlike cold tataki, this is warmer, milder, and so hearty. And when you eat it with the vegetables, the harmony is even better. Just put the fish and the vegetables together into your mouth. That's the best way to taste them. Someone had told me that I should try shabu-shabu with this fish because it's like nothing else. And more than one person said the same thing to me, so I had been very curious. And they were right. You can make tataki and shabu-shabu with many other types of fish. But gurei is special because of the skin. Now I know why they recommended me to do this. And this is special. If you thought this was interesting, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the